Super Mario Starlight, a very interesting hack where it's very similar to, oh, there's hidden coins up there, cool. It's very similar to like Super Mario 64 where you get to go to different places and whatnot and learn different and find different things. In this case, instead of stars, it's dragon coins. So, last time we were talking about tests and extra credit and like, you know, parents being unbearable and stuff like that. And I still stick by that very much. I am, hello? What? Oh, interesting. I'm glad that it mentioned, or I'm glad that, rude. I'm glad that it showed that as like a, come here, thank you. I'm glad that it showed those coins showing that it was okay to, I died the exact same way this time. We're gonna try one more time. Nope. Nice try though. Oh yeah, because I can go up and down, so it would be like. I wonder if I can go in that. No, that's not it. Can I go in there? Oh, you should have been able to show me going in there. And then we'll go this way? Yeah, that makes sense. This is very Mario 3. They had a similar thing with these similar blocks. Oh man. Oh, and oh, come on. Oh, I saved myself on that. Good for me. Oh, maybe I didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back into it. Sometimes I gotta be careful about the way that I save and everything. So what are we gonna talk about this time? When it comes to like, you know, school and stuff. And the reason I brought that up is because like, it just annoys me when I get a bunch of, oh, hold on, go up there. When I get a bunch of emails and whatnot late at night, and as any teacher is annoyed by that as well. Let me just point that out. Like, teachers do not like when we get emails from parent. What hit me? I wanna know what hit me. What was there like a kill thing that happened right here? Let me go this way, this. Wonder what hit me there. It was weird. Hold on, can I go up this? No, I can't. Definitely looks like I could though. Okay. Oh, I've got to be smart. Okay, let's be, no. This, and then we're gonna wait, and then go down. Hehehe, I'm so smart. I'm a smart cookie. Okay, well, I don't even know what I was gonna talk about. Here's the problem, is that I go on these rants thinking that I have a bunch of things I could say, and then I just forget all of them, because I need him to come with me. Ah, but I need another one. We're gonna see if I can get it to spawn right back in. No. Yeah, because I need him to come back in. Well, at least here I haven't saved already. Okay, cool. Then this way. Yeah, look at me. I am a big brain puzzler right there. I'm not a big brain puzzler right here though, and I definitely messed up. How do I do you? This, jump away, and then land on it here. Yeah. Oh, I'm so smart. I am the smartest cookie. Look at me. Okay, so what's another thing that annoys me? Chronically absent students. I agree. Yeah, right? So, think about this. Me as a middle school teacher, I have on average about 120 students. At most, I had one time 58 or something. It was crazy the first year I taught. We had a lot of kids. And one thing, oh, there's coins down here. Can I? Oh, interesting. It shows that that's what that's about. I like that. It's good design right there. I'm assuming this is also map. There was definitely a map here. Well, hi there. Who are you? Welcome to Charters, where everywhere can be mapped, even a basement, apparently. We give every customer the attention and care they deserve. What's his name again? So I'm assuming this is a map that I can look at. Welcome to Charters map. Please use A to toggle between screens. Use start to exit. Okay. So where am I right now? You are here. Okay, that works. Okay, so it shows me where all the doors and stuff are. Cool. Appreciate that. Probably won't use it ever again, but I can see how it could be very useful if I'm still looking for like certain things. So think about, like I said, I have like 120 students, 130 students and stuff. And when I'm teaching, I have to keep track of all these students' data, all these students' stuff. And the way math works is it builds upon itself. You do one thing, then another, then another, then another, and it goes back and forth and forth and over and over again. It just piles on each other. So if you miss a large amount of time, it really becomes a problem when there is... How do I get... up here. There we go. Go in this tube then. It becomes a problem because how can I teach the... Oh, look at the cute little thing right there. That's cute. What else is there? There's stuff up here too. Obviously, this is going to have to deal with these springs, so let's just go ahead and get that one out of the way. How do you teach math to someone who doesn't show up? And when you have students that don't show up multiple times, and let's say they come the bare minimum, like it's long enough to where... Can I hit that? It can. Interesting. Like, it's enough to be worrisome, but it's not enough to be where they get in trouble. And I mean that as in, like, they don't get truancy called. If you don't know what truancy is, it's a thing in almost all schools to where if you don't show up for a certain amount of days, your parents will get in trouble. Because they want to make sure, like, one, you're healthy, you're okay, but two, I believe it's illegal for your parents to not send you to school. Like, you have to get some sort of education because you have a right to education is what it is. So, by the way, this music is jazzy as hell. So, let's say that they come I don't know why I even attempted to kill him. Oh, oops. So, they come the minimum amount of time. So they don't get in trouble at home. But, their grades are slipping. Because, let me give an example here. Let's say we in 6th grade learn how to divide fractions. If you don't know how to divide fractions, it involves like keep, change, flip, that kind of stuff. You take the first fraction, you change to multiplication, flip the second fraction, multiply across. Well, what if the student doesn't know how to multiply fractions? Well, you have to go back and teach that. Okay, well, what if what is this? Is this just... This is gonna be very annoying, isn't it? Oh, it's in tune with the music? Boom. Yeah, I really like this. I love that you got it in tune with the music. And it's not just a pattern you have to learn. Yeah, I realize I fucked up there. So, let's say even before that, let's say they don't even know what fractions are. Let's say they don't know how to simplify. Man, I suck. They don't know how to simplify them. They don't know how to turn them into mixed numbers. There's lots of little things you have to learn. And so, oh my god, I did the same exact thing. I just need to be patient. One more. Thank you. Save here. Let the Rex go away. Oh man. No, I was doing so well. So, like, there's lots of things like that that you have to keep in mind as a teacher. And so, what do you do if this... How do I do that? Oh, can't be in it when it gets switched. Got ya. Do that? There we go. That makes sense. Dun, 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 boom. Dun, 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 boom. Dun, dun, boom. Boom. Yeah, I gotta remember. Like, I've got to pay attention to this music. Oh, but I want to tell my story. I bet you I could go up there. Bet you there's something definitely up there if you, like, follow up the thing. And pink. Blue. And then pink. Yeah, totally good. So, what are some strategies you can do with that? What are some strategies besides like reaching out and being like, hey, why won't your student show up? Let's say you have they don't have control over it. How do you figure that stuff out? Well, hopefully your school has something in place that allows you or allows the student when they do come to like get caught up in their work. That'd be the first thing. Any type of supplemental activity, we call that like a tier something instruction, like tier 2 or tier 3 or something like that. And I think, what is this? Hold on. Swimming pool is disproportionately deep. Also, there's no lifeguard. Good luck. In other words, you can die in the hub world. Please do not die. Oh, or it's not a death. It's just another secret level. I'll take secret levels. So you just have to think, I can stick to it. That's fun. Oh, this is gonna be a fun level. I like the whole idea of sticking to the top. Oh man, that's so, I did not mean to save, I meant to load. Oh man, I've had a cough the entire time and I'm sorry about that. So that's the first thing. See if there's anything that your school can help provide you or something like that, like a support. Now, what if there isn't a support? What do you do then? Well, you do your best, first thing, but secondly, you try to come up with little ways to help make up work so that it's not overwhelming. First things first is if they are not, oh my god, can I do this? Please, come on. No, I can do it. I can't do it. I wouldn't expect the student to get all the stuff done because they don't have the same amount of time as another student has. They're only in class, let's say, 2 days out of the 5-day week. Well, make those 2 days count. If you know that they're perpetually not here on Friday, then why don't you on Thursday, oh man, I didn't know I could just stay up here. Why don't you on Thursday go over stuff that would be on Friday with, oh, I'm a dumb, that's what that is. You could go over, oh man, you could go over Thursday on stuff that would normally be on Friday, like do a little bit of Thursday work, do a little bit of Friday work. Like anything to help try to set them up for any type of success. Because you really need to be able to get them caught up somehow, because no matter what, your name's on their thing. Like you're the teacher. You're not responsible for them showing up, but you're responsible for at least attempting to try to get them to learn. So use the supports at school if you have any. If you don't have any, use your time wisely. Technically, what you're doing when you are taking a child's work like that and you're changing the way it's done specifically for that child, that is a special word that we use in teaching called differentiation, where you're basically you're specifying the work specifically for a student to help them learn best. Usually people use differentiation for different things, like when they have, oh, this is gonna be either fun or terrible. Wait, do they blow up afterwards? They just blow up. I don't think they actually hurt me. They just disappear. People use differentiation when you have like high level learners, because you can use that for students being like, let's say they just get what you're doing, so you can give them harder level stuff to help reach them at their level that they're at. But you also use differentiation lower level learners as well. So use that same concept or idea when you are teaching students that do not show up all the time. Now, every year there's usually always students. Luckily this year I haven't had any students that are like that. But like my first year teaching, I remember there was always a student that would never, like, they just wouldn't be there. Damn it. So instead, we had to find ways around it, and luckily they were still able to graduate and everything. And that's good, but like, it's hard. It's a hard thing to think about. Having students not, I did not make that. Oh my God, come on, you can do it. No. There we go. Having students not be there, so it's hard for them to actually, grasp those concepts you're trying to teach, those learning targets, those things that you want them to show mastery of. So that's a little tangent about kids not showing up. It's annoying, but it's doable. It's stuff that you can do. And the cool thing, the cool thing about teaching is all of the stuff is just little mini problems that you can learn, little mini problems that you can solve, you can do on your own. You start to learn these little things that could happen that you can replace, you can do and whatnot. Oh, what's this? Mushroom test for a failed treatment at group experience with extreme withering. Withering. There's not much time left. I must press forward. What is all this lore we're getting? Oh man, this is gonna have moving stuff. This is gonna be quite hard. This might be the last level for today. But like teaching is just solving a bunch of problems. A lot of people have used the phrase putting out a bunch of tiny fires at once, which I mean makes it sound a lot worse than it is. I mean, yeah, teaching can be hard and you have a lot of things that you have to like keep in track of. There's lots of things you have to do as a teacher. I mean, and we've talked about it before as on here, where like you have data, you have lesson planning, you have all this stuff you have to do, and you're expected. Oh, I see what we got to do here. Hold on, we're gonna this, that, and then we have to make it across the bottom. So you have all these different things that you're doing, all these tiny things that you have to keep track of. And just another one of those things is those differentiating. That's such a hard word to say. Using differentiation throughout your lessons, throughout the stuff you're doing with students and stuff, to really, hold on, there is something up there. This is probably way too much effort for whatever I'm doing. Secret? I hope it's a secret. Oh, okay, so you're just, that's fine. Oh, okay, this is the secret one. Okay, we can go back in and get the other one though. All these little things you have to do. It's all this little stuff you have to keep track of. It's hard. Man, teaching is hard, but it's worth it though. It is worth it when you get to see these moments of growth. I hate the term that teachers use with other teachers saying find your why, find your reason that you're doing it. I hate that term. It makes sense. Like, look, logically makes sense. I just find it very cringy. To find, it basically just means, why are you doing this? There is a reason you became a teacher. You need to keep that in mind so you don't become distraught. I've recently got into, so I get on Reddit every now and then because I browse stuff with wrestling and whatnot, different TV shows I like. And there's been one subreddit that has popped up a lot, and that's our teachers. Oh, dang it, r/teachers, which is supposed to be teachers, talking about their day jobs, talking about the things they do, and really what it's become, or what I've seen of it, it's very negative. It is a very negative thing. Where, I wonder if I can like jump and hit that. Oh man, that is a tight squeeze. There we go. It's a very negative subreddit, and I really don't like it. It disheartens me seeing teachers that have lost their love for teaching, because my favorite thing to see is like when students want to learn, there's this moment, right? There's this moment that they're looking at you, and they are actively listening to whatever you're saying, because they want to learn. They want to gain knowledge. It's like little puzzles to them sometimes. They want to know how to do the stuff that you're doing. Okay, so for right now though, oh, is that one of the ones where it jumps when you jump? Or is it's just once? Okay. Well, for now though, I'm going to go ahead and save it here. Next time, it might be the end, it might not be the end. I don't know. We have 14. We technically need 15 to get to the main door on the right. So who knows if I'm going to try to do more of this or not. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.